she should say horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's saying something else as well. Digi or something?
Yeah. Let's just wait what she's going to say. Hmm? So you see, when she's not pronouncing it correctly, it's also because she's no longer motivated.
And then you
just stop and you wait for
her to go.
her to show what she wants.
That's fun.
But at home you speak English. And you, sister? English, but you understand Dutch as well. Do you understand Dutch?
I do. Yeah. But
Okay.
I only want English at home.
Okay.
Mama.
We had a situation like that too in our family, and I had some trainers that spoke Dutch and some trainers who spoke English. And so with each trainer we had a different language, and we would work on the same goals.
That's what I was thinking of, yes.
Yeah.
I just discussed it with
Well, for me, I just want her to learn how to talk.
Yes.
Because he doesn't speak Dutch, so I'm not sure if he knows if part is horse, or when she says aardbei, strawberry. There's certain words that she uses frequently at home.
Yeah, but he will learn.
No, I can't speak it, but I understand it.
Are you teaching?
I think it's more important to teach her the correct behaviors.
Yeah.
And then the labels, they can just vary. Sometimes it's paard, sometimes it's horse. She will just learn both of them. But she can learn imitation, she can learn to follow instructions. It's more the behavior that's important than the label, the language. Of course it would speed things up a little if she only would speak English or only speak Dutch, but it's more important that she learns the correct behaviors. And she's just in the situation where she has to learn both languages, I think.
So, in bed. Sleep. Sleep.
Why?
It's really difficult not saying anything. For me, it's really difficult not to say, Luna, look at this, or...
But you're doing great, so please continue.
Toot toot.
You're doing it very well.
Toot toot.
Hey.
Toot toot.
Yay. Hey. Hey, you go.
She wants a sound, I think. I think it's there should be a sound. Yes. Whenever she wants a doll, just prompt her immediately.
She has to say it.
Yeah, but you say it first, immediately.
Doll?
No, not like that.
Doll.
When you first have to see
If
that
she
she
wants
it, and she didn't look at you.
Okay.
She's going to ask for a car, probably. Just show her the car. Say car.
Car.
Right. So as soon as you see that she's interested in the car, you say car. And then she repeats it. Yeah, exactly. And these things, there No, that's no, but she wants them as well. Bottle.
Go.
Ah,
Hey.
Can.
Can.
Never mind, she's... You know. Paper.
Paper. Hey.
Paper.
Paper.
Box.
But.
Milk.
Nick.
So
yeah.
perhaps I hope she likes it for
Yeah.
longer and you can do it.
But you're not asking her to do something, she really has to do it out of herself.
Yes.
To open things or...
Yeah, you have to follow her lead. You have to follow her motivation. So now you should
Because
get
this is not our
these.
motivation, but I should take it anyway.
Yeah, because she might want them later
To put
on.
them in again.
Yeah, see,
I will.
give her one.
Yeah.
Give her one immediately. So otherwise she
Nope.
will lose
Yeah.
interest, but not all. Yes, great. So this I call
Can.
Can.
Yeah, but not as a question. Bottle.
Bottle.
Go. Hey. Hey. Oh, got it. Oh, but.
Paper.
Paper.
Paper. Can.
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 Paper.
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 Can.
Hey.
Can.
What is this?
Can.
Can.
If there's a lot of repetition, that's okay. Sorry? If there's a lot of repetition, that's okay because she has to work on her articulation and pronunciation. So it just gives you a lot of opportunity.
Yeah.
So you just do it as many times as she likes.
Yeah.
Now, would not have reinforced that.
Okay, because that's already...
Undesired behavior.
Okay.
Give her one piece of...
Just give it or say it.
No, just give it to her. To invoke
Yeah.
that she's no longer interested. No, just let it go. Morgan, is it? Is her name Megan? Do you want to play with her as well?
Yes. Oh, horsey!
With all these people?
Horsey!
I will give you bubbles. She likes a good one. Bubbles. That's Yeah, exactly.
Horsey.
They're on the floor. The
Oh,
blowing
yeah.
one.
Yeah. Just blow one. So that she can see that it's available. Okay. And now when she say blow, it's the wrong word. You have to say bubbles. So when she's looking at you, you are going to say bubbles. And she's going to repeat it. Look at that. Bubbles.
Bubbles. Say bubbles. No, bubbles.
Great.
Bubbles.
Great.
Bubbles. These are really nice. Over there and do it.
Bubbles.
More space.
Bubbles. Yay.
Bubbles.
Bubbles. How do I do it?
Just do it.
We don't mind if we get a little wet.
No, be careful.
Because otherwise she got it in her eye. Yeah. Come here, come here.
Yeah. Bubbles.
Yeah, you want big bubbles. Okay, let's go outside then.
Oh,
We're going outside, otherwise
Kom even.
the whole carpet will be ruined.
Shall we stay here since it's so much more
Yes,
comfortable
you can watch
for
by
you again?
the window, through the window.
You can go outside.
Let's go.
Yeah,
the bubbles are outside. Go blow bubbles!
I get bubbles.
It's not hurting as fast, it's super.
Zal ik het overnemen, Peter? Of,
I don't know why, it used to work very well. Let me grab these straps. Yeah, that helps.
Mooi.
Bubbles.
yeah.
No, you shouldn't do that all the time. It's okay now.
Say bubbles.
Great. Let's say Bubbles was great as well. Great. I'm telling her very well what she needs
Say bubbles.
to do. Great. You're a fantastic therapist. Yeah, just prompt her. Say the word immediately when she's looking at you, okay? Bubbles. Yeah, because she said Bubbles. Did it perfectly. Right. Yeah, you're great. See, pointing is a good thing.
Say bubble.
Bubble.
Say bubble. Say bubble.
What would you typically say if a bubble bursts in English? Yeah, but that's not the correct thing to say. What would you typically say?
Bubble.
Yeah, great.
Bubble.
That was the perfect timing. Great. Yes, bubbles.
Bubble.
Yeah, you understood it perfectly. That was the right time again. So you know how to do it. So you just watch the video again, you know your part? You'll be great. No, we're going inside. We're going inside. Bounce. Yes.
Bounce.
So you did a great job. This was the first time you did this, so really fantastic. Well, her sister was great as well. I mean, she was really great. Did you see it from here? Her timing was especially at the end. So if you're going to watch the video, watch the end of the part where she's doing bubbles with her sister because she's really doing it perfectly. Which is as soon as she saw that Luna wants bubbles, she would say bubbles.
We put the ball over
With
there.
an accurate.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Basically for Luna this is the most important to catch her motivation. So whenever you see that she wants something, it can be an object, it can be an activity, you make sure that she doesn't get it. So she shouldn't have free access to everything. But she should see things, and when she wants them, say to her words, she sees it and then give it to her. Just as we have shown you all morning. It's very important to use words and to not use phrases, to not ask her a question, and to say it in an affirmative way. So, ball. Because it's something she needs to echo. It's not a question, it's not like ball, as in, do you want a ball? No, it's ball, I want a ball. Bounce, I want bounce. So that's very important. Then, when we are playing with her, we shouldn't ask her any questions. This is really hard to understand. Great, the way you adapted your play, and you did not ask her any questions. Normally, that's what all adults do around children. Just ask them many questions. We shouldn't do that. But what we should do is model correct play. and also
Bounce.
correct language while playing. And for her, it should just be simple words, perhaps a very simple sentence like, I don't know, open the door. But at first I would only use open. Boom, boom, boom. You! Well, going on the slide. I don't know. Those really simple things that the puppets she's playing with are saying, or your puppets. You're modeling it with your puppets, of course. And then when she is imitating you, because she doesn't imitate a lot, she should imitate much more. For instance, when I was eating the cake, she should have imitated me. She didn't do that once or twice, but not very often. So whenever she's imitating you, make sure you reinforce her. And that means that you give her something she wants at that moment. Because it depends. The things that she wants, well, you have seen that, vary from, well, 1 minute to another. Okay, so when she's imitating you, you should just, well, first of all, smile at her. And then I think touching her, like this would also reinforce her behavior. I think she really likes to be touched, in a nice way. I think that would reinforce her, and you would give her, for instance, if she had imitated me with a cake, I would have immediately made a new cake and given it to her. Because that was the thing she liked most at that time. Then all these things she is saying that aren't correct. There are some things that we need to do. First of all, we shouldn't respond to them. We should classify them as undesired behaviors, and they shouldn't. She should not gain anything by uttering them, by saying them. Okay, so whenever she's saying sentences that really aren't appropriate, she shouldn't gain anything by saying them. Okay? But sometimes she's using the wrong sentence for something that she wants. For instance, with the ball, she was saying, be careful. But she should have said, bounce. And then you prompt her. So in a situation where you know what she means, but she's using the wrong words, you give her the right words. She repeats and then you give it to her. But in many situations, she's just saying something to get your attention, or because she's really no longer interested by what she's doing. In these cases, you just ignore her. You wait and she will start playing with something else, and then you can get her to mad for things she likes, etc. So now we'll take that away. Cake. When it takes more than 3 seconds for her to respond correctly, you just put it away. Because otherwise you get a chain of undesired behaviors that is reinforced eventually. So it was with you when you had a horse, I think, and we thought she wanted a horse. She was looking at the horse as well. But she was looking at it and then she was doing, I don't know what she was doing, but beep, 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 something like that. And then I told her, put it away. And it also took longer than 3 seconds.
Excuse me, she needs to go to the toilet.
Very nice.
No, a man has to be
I can tell.
controlled by her motivation.
That's how she shows you.
Yeah. So,
Excuse me, we're going to the
yes.
toilet. This way.
pee-pee, that's French for bathroom.
Yeah. No, but like in the last 2 weeks now, because I've been away 2 weeks in Spain, now it's every time perfect. She touches, she was pee-pee and she goes.
Okay.
and then she's done in 3 seconds.
Hmm.
It's probably crap. I mean, before it's a performance, you have to sit there for half an hour and this. And I like orchids, but she's finally doing it. She's a pee-pee dancer, okay.
But you call it pee-pee?
Yeah.
Why? In Spanish it's pee-pee or?
Yeah, it's Spanish and English too.
English too?
Yeah, and
Oh, in French as well, so.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah, I don't
know.
know who started it, but yeah, pee-pee, wee-wee, yeah, one of the two.
Okay, well, great.
Yeah. It is true, it is in England. And Spain, yeah.
So you are going to work with her, and you're going to work with her on what skills? Or?
Well, the main thing we do is to, I give her swimming lessons, but that's more kind of playing into the water and then do some little exercise. So she will be understands what the water does to your body and how you get from horizontal to vertical and make a little turn or just blow a light ball over the water or play with floating fields or things like that. So also playing.
Okay.